welcome to Crawford Stadium here on the campus of North Penn High School, where North Penn Television Sports is here today covering the 2013 PIAA Class 4A District 1 playoff between the North Penn Knights and the Perkiomen Valley Vikings. North Penn coming in, trying to defend their home turf after peaking at the right moment, looks like, coming into the playoffs. Huge game we're looking forward to. Chris McCoviak here alongside me, Shane Dolan. Get ready for the action here at Crawford Stadium. So, Shane, any key players you're looking for to really show up in this game and come up big?
Well, we got to talk about Austin Shear. He did great last game, made 7 out of 8 passes, bringing his passing percentage to about 88%, which is very good. He's also gotten a total of 11 touchdowns this year. That's very good for a high school student. We don't see that much, but we also have to take into account that Perkiomen Valley's quarterback got 26 touchdowns. Now, I think it's all going to rely on the North Penn defense this game. If they're able to stop Perkiomen Valley here, then we're all good.
Of course, Perkiomen Valley coming in with the no-huddle, high-octane offense run by Rashawn Stewart, their quarterback. 26 touchdowns, as you said, just passing, but also 14 touchdowns just rushing. Really dual-threat quarterback. North Penn's defense, as you said, Shane, will have to step up big, and that would probably be the key factor in this game as both teams take the field.
Crowds are packed tonight on both sides. Both sides want to see their team win, and we want to see North Penn win.
Yep. Both sides coming up, huge Perkiomen Valley fans traveling a long way to come to this game. Way stands filled here at Crawford Stadium as Matt Amendola steps in to take the kick and get this game started. This game, of course, one of the 2 semifinals that will decide who will play in the championship game for District 1 and go to the state championship. And the kick is off. Deep one by Matt Amendola. Caught at about the 5-yard line, heading out. North Penn Special Teams comes up big at about the 15-yard line, tripping the player. As we get set, start the game.
North Penn's defense is rushing out there pretty fast. They know Perkiomen does a hurry-up offense, and I'm pretty sure they're ready for it.
Definitely just North Penn really has to worry about those big plays, 35, 40-yard gainers. So defensive backs really going to have to come up big and stay alert for long passes from Sean Stewart, while also defensive linemen going to have big blocks. Both teams on the line of scrimmage getting set for the start of play. So you can start with a direct run by Rashawn Stewart, and he breaks open. Wide open going down the field. Perkiomen Valley fans going crazy. Right through a hole in the North Penn defensive line and in for the touchdown. North Penn down by 6 early on in this game. Wide open hole. We're seeing the power of Rashawn Stewart early in this one.
Like we said earlier, North Penn's defense is going to be the key of this game. Their offensive line, as shown, they need to step up if they want to win.
And coming up with the North Penn offense, probably going to want to douse his tempo a little, get some momentum back, because it's this fast-paced. North Penn's defense might not be able to keep up with it throughout the game. Perkiomen Valley looks for the extra point. Kick is up. Oh, it's a miss snap, and North Penn gets the opportunity, and they stop the extra point. Perkiomen Valley only up 6-0 now. Looks like there was a mishandle on the snap there by the holder. North Penn getting a little bit of momentum back after that huge run by Rashawn Stewart. He has 15th rushing touchdown on the season.
Perkiomen Valley's offensive line making that big hole for their quarterback just to run right through. And he broke those tackles from North Penn. North Penn's got to hold on. And the key to this game is figuring out what he does. If we can stop Rashawn Stewart, we can stop the whole team.
Yeah, it looked like Stewart did a great job faking the handoff, and that really drew the North Penn defense to the side and has left that big opportunity for the offensive lineman to block and open up the hole for Stewart, who just went right into the end zone. Huge run. It looked like about a 80-yarder maybe. As Perkiomen Valley gets set to pick off the ball. Here comes the kick. It's a line drive, low one. Picked up at about the 10-yard line, heading. Some big blocks coming. Makes a move and about the 32-yard line. A great run there off the kickoff to get North Penn some decent field position.
We hope to see another big play by We hope to see a big play by North Penn right here. We know that Vikings are a big play team. That's all they really ever do. They don't go up the field for short yardage. They go for big yardage. North Penn kind of tries to do it more gradually. I'm interested to see what goes on right here. And we do the same exact thing!
Here goes Knife East West going deep. And he's right back into the end zone. Knife East West with another touchdown on the season. Incredible. And just like that, we're tied up here at Crawford Stadium. North Penn responding with just as fast as type of one play, 2 plays in this game, 2 touchdowns already.
North Penn showing that they're in this game to win. They're not going to back down to any opponent.
They just hand the ball to Knife East West and huge blocking. Great job from the offensive lineman opening up that hole. North Penn gets set to try for the extra point.
Getting this extra point could make them the lead of the game, putting them 7-6.
Here comes the try from Matt Amendola. Holder is Austin Shear, starting quarterback of North Penn. Kick is up, and it looks to be good, and North Penn takes the lead just under 40 seconds into the game, and we already have a 7-6 lead for the Knights, and just we're seeing powerful offense from both sides.
Their action was exactly the same for both sides. When those giant yards came, each side would stand up, cheer for their team. Happened both times, but this time North Penn got the kick, and we were ahead 7-6.
Yeah, momentum back at even in the stadium after Perkiomen Valley looked like they were just going to dominate the game, but North Penn right back in it as they did in the season. Came back after a slow start. Matt Amendola back on the field for the kickoff. North Penn enters this game after a 31-21 win over the 3-seed Pennsbury last week. And before that, in the first round, they defeated Coatesville 31-0, bringing them here as the 11 seed. Perkiomen Valley, Cinderella in the tournament, it looks like, coming in as the 15 seed after they defeated CB West 60-20, a huge offensive effort there from the Vikings. CB West, a team that North Penn beat 50-14, second to last week of the season, that earned them the Suburban 1 Continental Conference title as Amendola kicks the ball off, sailing deep into the end zone. Will he take a knee? No. But it looks like he called a fair catch, the referees are saying. North Penn special teams doing a great job there. Amendola, huge powerful kick, forcing the touchback.
Amendola has always shown his powerful kicking ability, along with his 60-yard field goal kick that we saw earlier in the season. Just amazing. We don't usually see that by a high school student. And I think we have Perkiomen beat on the kicking game so far just because we have him.
They're definitely a threat in the special teams for North Penn. As snap is off. Stewart in the pocket, but breaks open after the defensive line breaks down. Not able to tackle him. Spins out of the tackle, and he is in open field once again. And North Penn cannot tackle him today. Spinning through a couple tackles and breaking them, and getting a huge 20-yard gain.
North Penn's big problem right now is they're tackling way too high. He can spin right out of their arms, no problem. They got to tackle down at the knees, get them down to the ground as fast as possible.
Especially considering the wet conditions here after had some rainstorms roll through the area earlier on today. Handoff, and stopped out after about a 2-yard gain. The stop from the defensive line after they led 2 big rushing plays, last 2 plays for Perkiomen Valley. Set back up at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 7 from the 43-yard line for the Vikings. Stewart takes a snap, looking to his left, and almost picked off by the Knight.
Knights are ready for this, looking for some interceptions here. Knights don't want to keep it on their offensive side. They don't want Perkiomen on offense at all. They know that they'll get tired if they are. If North Penn gains offense more often, then they can take a deep breath, take it slow, and get those big plays.
At number 34, Jesse Cook, a senior, on the coverage there, almost with an interception. It would have been his first of the season, this opportunity, but third down now. See if North Penn can stop the Vikings. Missed tackle once again, and breaks for the first down. Stewart with another excellent run. About 12-yard gainer, it looked like.
The wet field's messing with North Penn right there. We could clearly see that he slipped because of the wet fields. If they were drier, he may have gotten that sack, but we'll never know.
Definitely those wet conditions really playing a part. We're seeing lots of slip-ups from North Penn. Definitely could play a major factor in this game overall. He gets a handoff from Stewart to the backside, but North Penn not able to stop him. He took a knee, it looks like, and the referees are marking him down at about the 47-yard line. A huge loss forced by the North Penn defense. A great stop coming, defensive ends coming from the outside and stopping the run.
That's what we want to see by North Penn. Perkiomen does those big plays, gets those big yardages every single time. This will help us out if they manage to get by a little bit.
And that forced second down and 18 from the Vikings' own 47-yard line. See what Stewart decides to do here. Another QB sneak, maybe. Snap coming. Movement. Fake handoff, looking deep. Stewart gives it off. Big hit. And North Penn able to stop the player at about the original line of scrimmage.
North Penn may have been able to get that player down a lot earlier if they tackled lower. They're tackling a little high. They're tackling a little bit high. That's their problem right now. If they can correct that, they will surely win this game.
That was number 36, Ryan O'Donnell of Perkiomen Valley on the catch. One of the top receivers for Stewart throughout the season. Into breaks through. O'Donnell catches it once again out of the backfield. And another huge stop from North Penn, forcing about 4th down and 5. Looks like the Vikings will decide to punt in the situation from the 40-yard line. Looks like Anthony Cameron is back to return the punt for North Penn. Cameron, the starting punter for the Knights. Punt is off. Long one. Block's coming. Cameron moves to his right, trying to make a move, but stopped by the special teams of the Vikings at about the 12-yard line. Got a 4-yard gain.
This is the point where North Penn can take it a little bit slow, catch their breath, and then start making the plays. But they don't want to be too slow. They want to catch Perkiomen on their own game, probably trying to do a hurry-up offense themselves, possibly, to get them tired too.
Yeah, this is a perfect opportunity for North Penn to select the game and change the tempo. Doing right here, pounding the ball right up the middle once again. Looks like that was number 30, Lewis Dickinson, the senior running back, right up the middle for the gainer. Here comes Austin Shear back to the huddle, starting quarterback for North Penn. Austin Shear, 59.3 passing percentage, 11 touchdowns and 6 interceptions on the season. Shear, the handoff inside. It's not East West, breaks open, breaks another tackle. Decent gain, about 6 yards. And North Penn's offense churning downfield with the run game so far in this game. North Penn, a little backed up. Play will continue. Austin Shear back in at center. But a flag is thrown at the start of the play, most likely false start. As Austin Shear heads back to speak with his head coach.
offense. 5 yards, still. Second down.
With a false start by North Penn. Pushing back 5 yards, it'll be second down and 9.
North Penn needs to make up these yards as fast as possible.
There's that great run from Knife East West. Will keep that penalty within 10 yards. Handoff once again inside. Lewis Dickinson fighting for some yards. Gets back to line of scrimmage before that last penalty. Looks like the Knights are taking their time going down the field, in contrast to the fast offense of Perkiomen Valley. Austin Shear heads back out to the huddle for North Penn. Austin Shear hands the ball off once again. Knife East West breaks open. Flying hit coming from Perkiomen Valley player. But West very close to the first down. Maybe just inches short, but looks like the referees will call it a first down. And North Penn keeps their offense going.
This is what we want to see. We want to see North Penn going a little bit slower, and this will help them out, especially for their defense, so that they can catch their breath and stop Perkiomen Valley's offense.
6:12 now remaining in the game. Austin Shear in at quarterback, Knife East West in the backfield. And the Knights hand off to Knife East West. Looks like it will be a short game. Putty battles for a decent 5 yard. Seeing a lot of rushing from North Penn. No pass attempts so far in the game.
Knife East West has been dominating this season. He has 7.1 yards average. It's very, very good, and he's showing his skills right here.
He does a great job with his moves, spin moves, things like that we've seen over the season, forecasting the games. As Shear hands it off to Knife East West, and bounces out of the tackle and gets the first down for the Knights. About the 47-yard line. North Penn still in their territory, but very close to going into the Vikings territory. Keep getting first down after first down.
North Penn's crowd really getting into this game. It's been a loud, loud game so far. A bunch of screaming, a bunch of cheering. Couldn't ask for a better environment right now.
Great atmosphere at Crawford Stadium tonight. As there's a flag for a neutral zone infraction. Clearly saw Perkiomen Valley player jump over the line of scrimmage.
Dead ball, encroachment on the defense. 5 yard penalty, still, first down.
Come the Knights back to the line of scrimmage after you got an extra 5 yards. Help first pass the game to the outside and break for the first down. Looks like that was number 3, Chris Akins, one of the cornerbacks and also running back for North Penn.
North Penn trying to show that they are a well-rounded team. They don't just have to run the ball, they can throw it too.
Good job getting the ball to the outside and battling for that first pass to cornerback. North Penn taking a nice slow approach to the offense, going downfield at the moment. Shear back, hands it off. Knife East West moves back inside, trying to break open. We'll get about 2 or 3 yards on that rush. 4:22 now remaining in the first quarter of play.
The Vikings saw that play all the way through. North Penn has to trick them a little bit to gain some yards.
Yeah, they've been rushing and rushing throughout the game. Perkiomen Valley probably expecting that now. But that pass play before surprised the defense, and they got the first down. From the Knights, no wide receivers in the package. Hand off to the outside, battling, trying to get the first down. Very close to it. Looks like it will be marked a yard short. That was carried by Luke Berry for a 5 yard gain, forcing 3rd down and 2 for the Knights.
Luke Berry has the 2nd most amount of yards for North Penn in rushing. He has 750 so far this season, showing that he is just as valuable as Knife East West.
He does a great job. Much bigger in stature. As the handoff goes to Knife East West. Knife East West breaks open, but eventually brought down after the first down again. Penn with yet another one, leading 7-6.
This game being very quick with only 3 minutes and 11 seconds left.
Yeah, we saw this powerful offenses really fast. First 2 plays of games were touchdowns. And now much slower tempo from North Penn going down the field, really owning the game. Handoff once again inside. Luke Berry once again with the carry. Another decent game, about 3 yards. And 2nd down and 8 from North Penn, from Perkiomen Valley's 25-yard line. From the Knights, no wide receivers in the package yet again. Fake handoff. Sheer moves to his right, throws it, and caught on the outside, breaking. Another move made, going in. Another move made. Will he make it to the end zone? Stretches out. Waiting for the call from the referee. And it looks like they were calling him down at about the 1 or 2 yard line. A great effort from number 13, Connor Gill, the senior tight end. Fake handoff from Sheer, going to the outside, and 2 great moves we saw, and stretching out, marked very just short of the end zone. Student section getting really riled up about this one.
Breaking 2 very hard tackles. Looked like a touchdown to me, but obviously wasn't. The referees called it a little bit short. Let's see if they can get it this play.
Oh, it looks like they called it a fumble actually before. Perkiomen Valley has the ball. Sean Stewart passes it wide and caught for first down. Here comes Stewart. Back to the line of scrimmage, leading his offense, the shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers. Handoff to his running back, breaks open. North Penn trying to stop him. And the ball is fumbled, it looks like. Does North Penn recovered it, it looked like. No call from the referees yet if it was a fumble. And looks like they are calling it a fumble, and the Knights get the ball back. A huge play, that last second hit from Chris Akins, one of the defensive backs, coming up big, knocking the ball away.
It's been a very flip-flop game so far. North Penn, they don't want to give up. They gave up a fumble, they got a fumble. They're not going to back down from this. Everything that Perkiomen's going to throw at them, they're going to throw right back.
Referee's talking things over still. They called it a turnover initially. And it will be North Penn ball after the fumble. North Penn gets the ball right back after Connor Gill fumbled at the end of the last play. Defense for the Knights coming up big. As you said earlier, Shane, they needed to come up big in this game and stop Sean Stewart getting those turnovers one way and see the offense once again, see if they can get some points on this next drive. Handoff to Knife East West. He breaks it through. Flag is thrown near the end of the play. Knife East West getting about a 4-yard gain. Here comes the call.
We have a sideline warning to the blue. No yardage at this time, just a warning.
Looks like it was sideline warning on North Penn called near the end of that play.
North Penn really getting riled up. They want to see their team win. It doesn't really surprise me that they kept getting closer and closer to the field. They just got to watch it.
The last game of regular season for North Penn, we saw 2 or 3 sideline warnings on North Penn. Really a passionate team coming together towards the end of the season. Break through the hole by number 40, Lewis. Luke Berry running through the hole near a first down. Maybe 1 yard short, it'd be third down for the Knights.
North Penn just needing short yardage to get that first down.
Some miscommunication from the Knights going onto the field. There'll be a timeout called by head coach Dick Beck, excuse me. First timeout for the Knights of the game. So Shane, so far, seeing great offense from North Penn. That one slip up, turnover right in front of the end zone before trying to get a touchdown. That reach from the tight end after he caught the ball. But other than that, great job from North Penn's offense. And Chris Akins forcing the fumble, getting the ball back for them.
Yeah, a big part about the Vikings offense is that their quarterback is very tall, 6'1". He can see over every single person. That helps him out a lot, knowing who he can throw it to. And their running back is very, very fast. He can run right through us without us even noticing. But we have good players, people that can block.
The handoff inside. Looks like North Penn got the first down after the 3rd down and 1. Number 40, Luke Berry with yet another carry and a first down for the Knights. Here talking things over with head coach Dick Beck at the moment. There's North Penn back to line of scrimmage at the Perk Valley 25-yard line. Shear, handoff. East West trying to find some room to run. Gets about a 3 or 4 yard gain.
North Penn's been playing very smart this whole entire game. One of the reasons why they're going pretty slow, just going one first down after another, is because they want to run down this time to give Perkiomen less time to make those very big plays.
Yeah, we're seeing North Penn approach the end of the first quarter very closely. 8 seconds left. So there's an injury timeout. Player down for Perkiomen Valley. Player gets up. Number 11, Rashawn Stewart, quarterback, looks like playing some defense there. A little knock over on the play. But got up and looks to be fine as he walked off the field. And now mark the end of the first quarter of play. And North Penn up to 7-6. We saw all the action within the first 40 seconds of the game. 2 quick touchdowns, one from the quarterback, Rashawn Stewart. Second from East West, 2 huge runs. First play of both drives, and now we saw North Penn really steady the tempo and just going downfield at a slow pace.
I just want to talk about Rashawn Stewart right now, just for a few seconds. He's been showing that he's a well-rounded quarterback and that he can run the ball at the same exact time. That's pretty impressive. But he's also on the defense. Do you think that the Vikings may be overusing him just a little bit?
Maybe. That could prove a problem later on, as we saw he was down on that injury. And if that happens, really, we don't know much about the backup quarterback of Perkiomen Valley. If he's not out of the game, it could be major trouble for them. As you said earlier in your keys to the game, really, he's their key to their offense. And if he's out, those big plays that they try to get may not be plausible for them. So North Penn really could shut them down in that case.
We do know that North Penn's a well-rounded team overall, but do you think the Vikings may have just focused their whole entire offense mostly around Rashawn Stewart? Do you think that could be their downfall if he gets injured?
Yes, we also saw some passes to Ryan O'Donnell, who's been the main receiver so far in this game, so North Penn back onto the field with their offense. Here back, hands it off to Luke Berry. Decent gain. It's about 2 or 3 yards. North Penn still pounding the ball down the center of the line of scrimmage, getting decent yardage each time. Be 3rd down and 4 for the Knights, trying to continue this drive and increase their lead in the second quarter of play. Here comes North Penn to the line of scrimmage. No wide receivers in the set. Hand off. Nafis West breaks through, trying to break some tackles, but will be pushed back and stopped.
North Penn's offensive line needs to do way better than that. Every single one of the Vikings defensive linemen got right in there.
Yeah, they really got in there and pushed him back. Saw exactly where he was running. Stopping for a little gain. 4th down and 4, and we'll see Matt Amendola, as you mentioned earlier in the game, hit a 56-yarder earlier on in the season. Just an incredible highlight of the season for North Penn. And we'll see a try here for 3 points. Hold by Shear. The kick is off. Is it good? And it is. North Penn increases their lead to 4. 10-6 over Perkiomen Valley. Deep into the second quarter.
Early on today, before the game started, we saw Shear taking about 45-yard field goal kicks with ease during practice.
Yeah, Amendola, just incredible range we've seen from him throughout the season. He practices really long ones before the game, and he showed how great his kick was and the power and accuracy behind it with that 56-yarder during the season. North Penn doesn't use him that much other than 20-yarders or so after their offense goes down the field. But when North Penn needs him, he comes up big. As we saw right there, giving them a 4-point lead.
We'll get to see his powerful leg right here, kicking off the ball.
The last time he had a kickoff, forced a touchback. Maybe we'll see that again. Big help to North Penn offense if they can get that. North Penn defense, excuse me. Amendola stepping back, getting ready to take the kick. Here comes the kick. Amendola, long one, looks like it's going to be short. Caught at about the 10-yard line, heading out, blockers in front, breaks to the outside, wide open room. Defense gonna have to catch up to him and stops him just before midfield. Huge stop from North Penn on that one. Very close to breaking it for a touchdown.
Not all what we want to see from North Penn right now. They needed to get down there faster and tackle that guy to the ground.
And the special teams, well, the kick returners of Perkiomen Valley have some power. Last week they had a return touch for a touchdown against CB West at the end of the game. Some North Penn should definitely watch out for. Speed we saw at that last play. Sean Stewart. Back. The handoff and about 2-yard gain for the Vikings. Back to the line of scrimmage. No huddle offense for Perkiomen Valley. Stewart drops back. Quick pass over. Big hit from Chris Akins, but breaks to the outside. North Penn able to catch him right over there on the coverage, but eventually pushed out at about the 14-yard line. Another huge gain, and this is what we've been talking about, Shane, trying to stop those big plays, and so that being lethal right there.
North Penn has to learn to tackle lower. They're tackling way too high, making it too easy for all of Perkiomen's players to get squeezed right out of those tackles.
It looks like they're consistently going for the big hit up high. And players just spinning right off of that, as we saw from Stewart's runs earlier in the game. Stewart with another run, and stopped after the low tackle there. And it'll be 2nd down and 1, it looks like. Another big gain for Stewart. North Penn really not being able to stop Stewart's runs in this game. Wide open holes there, fooling for the pass fake consistently. Perkiomen Valley getting set once again. Looking to pass it, a quick pass to the outside, but deflected. Number 2, Nick Wright, the deflection. Forcing 3rd down and 1.
North Penn likes to build suspense. They always have. We don't usually see them turn over the ball until after the 50-yard mark. I don't know. It just seems like North Penn's thing.
Perkiomen Valley back to line of scrimmage. Will be the keeper for Stewart, and he'll just walk right into the end zone. And Perkiomen Valley goes up 12-10 over North Penn. North Penn being fooled once again by the fake handoff, and Stewart just walking right into the end zone.
North Penn's defense needs to try a little bit harder. I know they're trying their 100%, but they need to try 110%. They need to get him down at the line, no farther.
Yeah, with 9:23 left in the second quarter, that should be their key for the rest of the game, stopping Stewart's runs, because that's what's really hurting them right now. Okay, coming. It looks like it is through the upright and good. Perkiomen Valley goes up 13-10 over North Penn. North Penn's offense going to have to come up big once again, keep them in this game. The offense for the Vikings just going right down the field, 5 plays.
North Penn lucky enough right now that they are only down by 1 field goal kick, but they want touchdowns, not field goal kicks.
They shouldn't settle for that. Field goal kick would tie up this game, but definitely should look for the touchdown, as they have. And if it wasn't for Connor Gill fumbling that ball, he had a great extension. We thought he got into the end zone. Referees marked him short and then turned the ball over to Perkiomen Valley. But great effort we saw from Gill on that play. Looks like one of the North Penn players is cramping up.
Number 16, Jason Steltz.
Junior tight end for the Knights, cramping up and limping off the field after getting set for the kickoff. Number 13, Matt Gennardi. Going to kick it off, and it's like it was a poor kick.
It was a squib.
North Penn gets excellent field position at about the 46-yard line. Shane, before the game we saw Gennardi take some practice kickoffs and some squibs. Didn't look good. And
Vikings didn't get upfield fast enough at all. North Penn just covered up the ball and just laid down.
It looks like they'll get to re-kick the ball. Referees may be thinking the ball fell off the tee before Gennardi had a chance to kick.
North Penn this time will be ready just in case the squib happens again.
Gennardi with another low line drive. Picked up at about the 20-yard line, breaks to the outside. It's Chris Akins. And out of bounds near the 50-yard line. North Penn, excellent field position, near where they would have gotten if that squibs stayed true. And that was Justin Hudemak on the return. Great run and breaking to the outside and getting out of bounds.
Vikings kicker, Matt Gennardi. We've been seeing this even before the game started. A lot of times his kicks just don't get the height or the distance that Perkiomen really wants to see.
Then back.
Sorry, Perk Valley.
Pitch to the outside, and if East West cuts in, eventually brought down but dives for an extra 1 or 2 yards. About a 7-yard gain. North Penn really using the rushing game to their advantage in short bursts going down the field. 8:56 and counting remaining in the second quarter. One of the 2 semifinals here between North Penn Knights and Perkiomen Valley. They'll decide who goes on to play in the championship for District 1. Handoff to East West. Slammed into his own teammate, Luke Barry, who was trying to block. And near the first down marker, taking 2 big hits, but still extending. Excellent effort from Knife East West.
The first tackle only seemed to grab one of his legs. You need both of them to get him down, so Knife East West just kept fighting for those extra yards.
And the referees gave him the first down there. North Penn continuing their pursuit down the field. Currently down by 3 points in the second quarter. Handoff once again inside. Really good game for North Penn. Luke Berry gets the carry once again. The senior fullback for the Knights.
North Penn's line tightening up a lot more. They don't want anyone going in there. Probably just making it a little bit harder for North Penn's running backs to go through the hole, but protecting them more.
Yeah, they're doing a great job of blocking, but we're seeing the rushers starting to like hit into their teammates. A good thing. Shear hands it off quickly to Luke Berry. Breaks one tackle with a spin move and near a first down. Inches or 1 yard short, looks like. Penn goes back in the huddle for this third down.
North Penn seems to have another burst of power in them, not taking anything from Perk Valley.
Looks like the referees will call a timeout and measure. See if North Penn got the first down. It's like they're just short of the marker, less than a yard. Probably look for North Penn to do another rush here. Try to get the first down. Chris Akins and Justin Hudemak come into the game.
May see a quarterback sneak right here.
So we have seen Shear run the ball during the season.
But they may go safe and give it to Knife East West.
Shear getting set. Hand off quickly to Luke Berry, and he pounds forward for the first down, 4 yard gain.
Smart decision by North Penn right there, giving it to Luke Berry. His size and mass, they couldn't take him down within just a small amount of yards.
Berry just freight train throughout this game. Like North Penn giving them the ball in short yard situations and pounding forward to get them the first down. Shear coming back to the line of scrimmage. They can't up to the outside. Knife East West finds a hole, breaks forward. Got an 8 or 9 yard gain. Knife East West finding the blockers made the hole for him and owning it. And a great gain for the Knights.
Knife East West messed with the whole entire defense in the very beginning of the play, making them all think that he was going on the opposite side. Did it perfectly well. That's why he was able to get all that yardage.
It'll be 2nd down and 2 after that run. North Penn with no wide receivers in the set. Hand off. Luke Berry once again with the carry. Looks like he got the first down. 2 yard gain. 6:05 remaining in the second quarter. And the referees give North Penn the first down. East West subs back into the game.
You may just see a passing play by North Penn right here.
Most likely surprised the defense of Perkiomen Valley. Hand off to West inside, but brought down quickly by the defensive line of Perk Valley.
North Penn's playing a very safe game, rushing a lot. I'm wondering if they're trying to slowly bring down the time also while gaining a lot of yards, or if they're just afraid to throw the ball.
Could be a factor, just eating away that clock and not letting the powerful offense of Perkiomen Valley get the ball back. 2 wide receivers here for Shear. And we've only seen 2 or 3 passes in the game so far for the Knights. Snap, drops back, Shear looking deep. Deep one to Hudemak. Hudemak just out of his hands. The reach in at the last second would have been right into his grasp. but stopped by Rashawn Stewart, it looks like, the quarterback of Perk Valley, keeping North Penn.
Using his height just to reach up high enough to tip the ball.
It looks like Hudamak had his arms extended, ready to catch the ball, but
Most definitely.
at the last second. North Penn with 3 wide receivers, 3rd down and 9. Shear with the QB sneak, but blockers just broke down on that play. And North Penn stopped once again, and Amendola comes back onto the field to try another kick, similar to the same spot he took one from earlier on in the game. North Penn's offense just shutting down on that last section of plays. Amendola getting set, take the kick.
North Penn hoping to tie up the game right here.
Kick coming up. Way off the mark and will fall into the end zone. No good, and Amendola missed one.
Occasionally you're allowed to miss one.
Coming back down to reality after hitting some major ones here at Crawford Stadium throughout the season.
There are a lot of factors that are involved with the field goal kick. Ball placement and footwork. We don't really know what part got messed up there, but everyone's allowed one mistake.
So the Vikings, great opportunity here, up by 3 points, 13-10. 4:19 remaining in the first half. Get another chance here on offense. The handoff over. North Penn coming up with the stop. 5-yard gain. Luke Berry with the stop, playing some linebacker right now after he's playing some fullback on offense.
Defensive line seems to be having a hard time getting through the Vikings' offensive line.
Sean Stewart goes to the outside. Low tackle from the North Penn player. Looked to be number 21, Michael Liddy, who's leading the team in interceptions with the tackle there. Low one, Shane, as you were looking for from the defense. Not able to stop player from getting the first down, though. John Stewart steps back, gets the ball away quickly, and it's a screen play for running back, and gets the first down. Rashawn Stewart got whacked on that play, got the ball away quickly to his running back. A close sack once again for North Penn. Defensive line doing a great job penetrating the offensive line. But just by luck, Stewart got rid of it.
The problem the defensive line is having right now, they can't see over the offensive line. Only one of their players is under 6 feet.
Look for some of that plays in that battle in the trenches. Height difference, and Stewart drops back once again. Deep one, but way ahead of his wide receiver's route. Incomplete pass for Stewart, and that'll stop the clock at 3:05 in the left of the first half.
Very, very close game right now. We all want to see North Penn win.
2nd down and 10 for the Vikings. Stewart back again with 4 wide receivers. Handoff inside, but a huge stop from the defensive line of North Penn after about a 1-yard gain. Penetrating there and just stopping anything from occurring in that last play. Number 33, Mark Bonamo, not able to get any yardage on that last one. 3rd down and 9. North Penn defense have to come up with a big stop here. Fans here at Crawford Stadium making some noise. He gets set to watch the 3rd down play. Stewart, right to his right, going to the outside, might try to run it, pass it across the field, and then wide open wide receiver. And gets a huge gain in about 20 yards, it looks like. North Penn not keeping with their men, and wide open wide receiver. Stewart finds Huge gain. Stewart almost forced out of bounds there and gets the ball away at the last second. Get again, Shane.
We saw a last-second chance to maybe knock the ball out of his hands, but it's too late.
Pitch to the outside on the option play, and a low tackle from number 30, Lewis Dickinson. For a loss of yardage for Perkiomen Valley. Bonamo not able to get any yards once again on that one. Linebackers of North Penn coming up big.
We've said this many times earlier, North Penn's got to tackle low, and that's exactly what they did.
Second down and 13. North Penn's defense drawn off sides. Question is, was there a false start beforehand?
Didn't look like one to me.
Dead ball, encroachment on the defense. 5 yards, repeat, second down.
Referees call encroachment on the North Penn defense. So it would be second down and 8. Perkiomen Valley getting some yards back. Looks to the outside, Stewart keeps it, and he's wide open, and he will run right into the end zone once again. North Penn's defense breaking down, being fooled by that option run, and Stewart keeps it in wide open space to the outside into the end zone with 1:30 remaining in the first half.
North Penn really needs to step up their game right now.
The defense just coming up flat. And when Stewart has the ball, and that rushing problem, something they're going to need to talk about at halftime coming into the second half. To win this game, they will have to stop the rush from the quarterback, Sean Stewart. They're coming, and it is blocked by North Penn. And it is no good. It's a second missed point after attempt for Perkiomen Valley, and they only lead 19-10. Great job from the special teams of North Penn, coming up big so far in this game. We need to see a huge comeback from North Penn, as we'll see the block once again here. Nick Wright with the block, skying through the air.
No blocking there at all. Gave him a bunch of time to run over, swat that ball down.
Both teams head back out for the kickoff.
North Penn ready for a squib just in case Perkiomen decides to do it.
Beautiful night here at Crawford Stadium for football. Cool one after the rain went through today. And great atmosphere we're seeing from all the fans that came out from both sides. Kick comes. A low one, but deep. Caught by Hudamak at about the 5-yard line. Blocking coming forward for North Penn. Trying to find a lane on the outside. May have been a late hit on that one. Hudamak completely out of bounds and players flying forward, but no call from the referees.
Getting a good amount of yards right there.
About the 27-yard line, it looks like.
North Penn's got to make a couple big plays pretty fast. They only have a minute 23 left.
We've seen some quick drives from them throughout the season. Need to apply that here. Maybe see a pass play from Shear. Hand off inside to Luke Berry. Berry going forward. 7-yard gain, it looks like, but the clock will continue to roll. Despite being down by 9 points, North Penn's still taking their time going down in the field. Looks like they're doing a hurry-up offense now. Handoff once again on the inside, but breaks open. It's Luke Berry. Gets to about midfield. So breaking another tackle and jumping over the defensive back. Coming down there. Another first down for North Penn, and the clock will stop as markers have to be moved. Key thing to remember, North Penn still with 2 timeouts. You hear them trying to get a touchdown. 3 wide receivers. Shear moves back. Defensive lineman coming, gets the ball away, and looks to be caught. And it is for a first down. Justin Hudemak comes up big once again. He gets the catch. Hurry up offense for North Penn. Will continue the roll.
Perkiomen's defense probably not used to their own strategy being used against them.
And Austin Shear will spike the ball with 37 seconds left at about the 39-yard line. Chris Akins heads out to the huddle, as well as Shear after he talks things over with head coach Dick Beck.
North Penn showing how they can build momentum very quickly.
Here comes the Knights. Great blocking from the offensive line, but it breaks down. There'll be a timeout called by North Penn. They have to call it as Shear falls to the ground after the sack. They only lose 1 yard, though.
But they only have one play for fourth down.
One timeout remaining for North Penn after they took that one. But good awareness from Shear to try to get at least back to the line of scrimmage after the pocket broke down. And Coach Dick Beck out in the huddle with his players, talking things over, trying to get a touchdown drive here with the last 30 seconds in the first half.
North Penn has to gain 11 yards on this third down attempt, or at least enough yards to get close enough for them to kick a field goal.
Third down and 11 for the Knights. As they get set, 3 wide receivers. Shear drops back. Focus on the pass to, gets it off, and caught by the North Penn wide receiver.
Seems close enough to do a fourth down attempt.
Caught by Nick Wright, close to first down marker. That'll be a first down for North Penn. Referees give it to him. There's another timeout, it looks like, is taken by North Penn.
With only 23 seconds left. I think they can get the touchdown.
The only problem is now they might have to do passes closer to the sidelines, try to get out of bounds, or just go for the end zone right here.
Only Dick Beck knows what play they're going to call.
Of course, after that pass, much better field position if they do have to try a field goal. And do a 1 for 2 on the day. And Coach Dick Beck heads back towards the sideline after the timeout. Shear fake handoff, looking deep. Hudemak traveling down the side, but play is broken up by Perkiomen Valley. Number 24 of the Vikings, Liam Grond, breaking up the play there, biting on the pass from Shear and cutting off the route.
That receiver was blocked the whole way around. Don't know why Shear decided to throw to him.
Well, Hudemak was a little bit far ahead, but the pass was definitely not deep enough for him to catch it. From Shear, another pass play, moves to his left. Great blocking up in the air. Hudemak is there, catched it, but stopped at about the 3-yard line. North Penn's gonna have to move fast to get back to the line of scrimmage. Hudemak not able to get out of bounds. They'll have to spike the ball. Hudemak feeling some fatigue after that. 9 seconds remaining. Clock will start now, and a spike from Shear will keep 6 seconds. Definitely enough for one play, but iffy for two.
They may go safe and just try for the field goal attempt.
Yeah, it looks like Amendola is coming onto the field, playing it safe. But Hudemak definitely took a big hit there in the end of the play.
If Amendola makes this kick, North Penn will only be down by a touchdown.
Amendola getting set, try to decrease the deficit. Kick is up, and it looks to be good. Amendola 2 for 3 on the day after hitting that one. And North Penn only down 19-13. 2 seconds left on the clock. There will be a kickoff.
North Penn just needs to stop Burke Valley from getting a touchdown from this kickoff.
At halftime, they can slow down the tempo, talk things over, work with the defense, see what's going wrong, try to stop Rashawn Stewart, who has been just running all over the defense.
We've seen North Penn come out with more spirit, a lot more momentum, and just playing a whole lot better in the second half of many games. We know that Dick Beck is very good at getting them all pumped up, and I feel like he's going to do that during this next half.
Yeah, he always leads a passionate team into battle, and we'll see that after the break. But we still have to have a kickoff from Matt Amendola. Most likely he'll squib this one, make sure Perkiomen Valley doesn't return for a touchdown. Here's Amendola's kick. A very short one, high in the air, be fair caught, but fumbled, and North Penn gets it back. The fumble on the fair catch, and North Penn will get the ball back with 2 seconds left. Excellent recovery from North Penn's defense. Number 26, Cesar LeBoy, sophomore, recovered. Great awareness and the fumble from the player for Perkiomen Valley. But the referees are talking things over. Looks like the player for the Vikings clearly touched the ball, so that would be a fumble after the fair catch.
Don't know what the misconception is right here. North Penn fans clearly upset.
The ball was already up by the team.
And North Penn will lose possession. And referees will just end the half there. Maybe a runoff rule or something, but clearly a fumble there, and head coach Stickback not happy with that call. Talking things over with the referee. The fans here in North Penn, sour end to a first half.
I have no idea what just happened there.
So, stadium was all pumped up maybe for another field goal opportunity, but that's the end of the first half. North Penn down 19-13. Matt Amendola with 2 made field goals and 1 touchdown from Nafis West coming in the first 40 seconds of the game. But again, showing that high-powered offense from Perkiomen Valley, proving lethal in this North Penn defense so far in this game.
As we just saw, the whole entire crowd's baffled by the last play. Don't really know what happened. Wasn't really clearly specified. And you never know.
Yeah, something we do know, North Penn's defense going to need to step up in the second half, and we'll be back with coverage of the second half. North Penn currently down 19-13 against Perkiomen Valley, looking to move on to the championship game, but North Penn's offense going to have to come up big. Chris McCoviak alongside Shane Dolan. We'll see you for the second half coverage.
kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Here we go. We're gonna make some juice.
It's gonna be good.
She's excited. A little bit of kale.
Please don't put this on.
I'm putting it all over the line.
It's wet. It needs something. No, it'll go.
Don't break my juicer. Looks good.
You ready to try it?
Come on, baby.
Challenge your kids to be active and eat healthy.
It's okay.
Okay, all right.
They might surprise you.
Hey, she took another sip. You saw it?
Search We Can for more ideas on how you and your kids can get healthy together.
Can you consent with me? Imagine what you'd see if every child had a book to read.
So the mission is for us to get a book to each and every child.
So let's join hands, book people unite, unearth hidden passion. Come on, we'll have a good time.
One book can be the first thing helps to change a life. People unite.
Read to a child today and spark a lifetime of ambition.
Hello and welcome back to Crawford Stadium here at North Penn High School. We're watching North Penn versus Perk Valley in one of the semifinals for the 2013 PIAA Class 4A District 1 playoffs. North Penn down by 6 currently. Perk Valley winning 19-13 after the first half of play. We saw complete dominance from Perkiomen Valley starting quarterback Rashawn Stewart, just running all over the North Penn's defense off of fake option plays down the field and getting 2 touchdowns overall. So Chris Pekovic alongside me, Shane Dolan. So Shane, what are you looking for North Penn's defense to do to stop him here in the second half?
North Penn, they really need to watch him carefully. They got tripped up a bunch of times. He easily tricked them, ran for the touchdown. And they need to step up their game. I think we may have underestimated him a little bit. Yes, we saw that he has almost 2,000 yards passing, and he has 1,000 yards rushing. We understood that he was a well-rounded player and everything, but I solely thought that the North Penn defense could stop him. I didn't think that he met any defense like ours yet, but we don't really know until after this half if North Penn's defense really could hold up to the job and help us gain our victory.
Yeah, something you were talking about in the first half, Earl, was the factor that North Penn is doing a lot of high tackles, and Stewart spinning off of those tackles and getting open field. And also, great credit to his offensive line holding the blocks and also the fakes to his running backs and all over opening those lanes for him. First play of the game was a huge 80-yard run for him down the field for a touchdown.
See, tackling's all about leverage. If you tackle up someone really high, especially someone as tall as Rashawn, who's 6'1", you're not going to gain that much leverage to get him pushed down. You got to hit him at the knees, get them low so that you can wrap them up, pull them to the ground, and make them fall down themselves.
Yeah, North Penn defense going to need to have those low tackles as we enter the second half here. And North Penn's offense moving down the field very well, getting into the red zone in some instances, but then being locked down. We saw a fumble from Connor Gill after he tried his best to extend for the touchdown, but just lost the ball at the last second. We also saw a controversial call near the end of the first half, in which there was a fair catch called by a special teams player for Perkiomen Valley, and he dropped the ball. There was 2 seconds on the game clock. Clock never ran. It was recovered by Lewis Dickinson of North Penn. So, and it was reversed as a fumble eventually, and the 2 seconds were run off by the referees. The head coach of North Penn, Dick Beck, was clearly infuriated by that, and rightfully so. No one really in the press box here has any idea why this was reversed, but definitely a key point. North Penn could have gotten 3 points out of that.
Yeah, North Penn could have gotten 3 points. They didn't get that opportunity to attempt that field goal kick. Plus, the whole entire stands, no one understood what happened. Everyone was very disappointed on the call, and we hope to see an explanation at some point. but I'm not really sure if we'll ever get one.
We have seen a great performance from Amendola, 2 for 3 kicking, and counted for 6 points in the first half for North Penn. A great kicker for the Knights and really reliable in the pressure situations.
Both teams out on the field. Perk Valley going to a team huddle. I'm guessing they're trying to pump up their team, and I bet North Penn's out here ready to win.
The Dick Beck, known as really pumping up his team at halftime and then coming out big. We've seen many come from behind victories after being down at the half throughout the season. And hopefully we'll see one here from the Knights as they head back out onto the field. The Knights will receive the ball first.
We have seen the Vikings do a squib kick and also a pretty low kick. So the North Penn Knights have to be ready for anything that comes at them, even the guys all the way up front.
The Perkiomen Valley starting kicker Matt Gennardi really hit some line drives down the field. Hudamak was able to return one kick to about the 50-yard line. He's had some success returning the ball in this game. Hopefully we'll see that here as Gennardi sets the ball on the tee, getting set to start second half here at Crawford Stadium. Here comes the kick. It is off. High one. Into the hands of Hudamak. Going down the right side. Missed tackle. Gets another 2 yards after more contact. Gets to about the 39 or 40-yard line. North Penn with decent field position once again to get the offense started.
We see different kinds of formations for kickoff, but I think Perk Valley is the most interesting one I've ever seen. Having 3 guys up front and 2 guys in the back on both sides.
Yeah, they're really protecting against the wide open runs to the outside. Shear hands it off to Nafis West. West stopped after about a 1 or 2 yard gain. North Penn still pounding the ball up the middle, slowly trying to go down the field. Saw a tactic work earlier on in the first half, but later on in the second quarter, it didn't work so well. Here comes North Penn back to the line of scrimmage. It's in the backfield, handoff to Nafis West. He finds the hole, he breaks open, and a big hit. He flips in the air after getting the first down with a huge low hit.
Shakes it off like it's nothing. We see that play a lot by North Penn. Always seems to work for them.
Yeah, that same play, no wide receivers in the package, and Nick Wright moves over to set a block before the play begins, and Nafis West bursts into the hole. Fake handoff, Shear steps back up to Nick Wright, who has some wide open field in front of him. Decides to slide down, but takes a huge hit. Look at the late one by number 7 in Perkiomen Valley, Karan Holland.
Defensive line was very confused at the very beginning of the play. A little bit of scramble just to get up on the line of scrimmage before North Penn snapped the ball.
And now with 10:48 remaining in the third quarter, North Penn with yet another first down, moving down the field. Shear getting the team set. Toss out to Nafis West. He looks to have some running room, but tripped up after a low tackle. About a 5 or 6 yard gain.
I don't mind short yardage as long as it makes it to the first down.
And we've seen some great running attacks from North Penn, getting 4 or 5 yards, and that counts for a pretty good running game, consistently doing that. North Penn back at the line of scrimmage. But timeout called by North Penn. Dick Beck not liking what he was seeing on the field. And Knights will use their first timeout of the second half with 10 minutes left in the third quarter.
Very early timeout. Not sure if it's the right call, but Dick Beck does think that it is, and he wants the right play to be played.
It looks like they may have had too many men on the field. Justin Hudemek walking off at the moment. May have been why head coach Beck called the timeout. This offense sticking to the way it goes, not really changing their tempo or values, just keeping at the pound one game, rarely passing the ball, as we saw throughout the first half. They head back to the line of scrimmage. No wide receivers for North Penn. Another handoff to Knife East West. Breaks open near the first down marker. Looks to be just a yard short. Knife East West coming off the field. Tight package for North Penn, the handoff. It's a big man. But the play continues. Perkiomen Valley dragging Luke Berry off the pile after the whistle was blown. Knife East West comes in for Alex Kaufman. The referees will call a timeout to measure for the first down.
Seems very close.
And it is a first down for North Penn. Tip of the ball just over the first down marker. North Penn heads back to the line of scrimmage. Play will continue. 9:05 and counting remaining in the third quarter. North Penn down 19-13. Fake handoff. Shear looking back. Does a fake throw. Perkiomen Valley trying to sack him, but pushes him forward for about a 3 or 4 yard gain.
Austin Shear didn't see anyone that he could really throw to, so he decided he was going to run for a few yards. At least he got a few yards and didn't get sacked. A lot of good dodging right there.
Yeah, and got the extra help on the end from the push from the tackle in the end. Handoff to Luke Berry, pounding up the middle. Being pushed forward by his teammates near the first down marker. Referees may need to measure this one. 3 inches or a yard short. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Knights. Probably see another power run.
North Penn rushing a lot this game. Haven't seen many successful passes.
Shear moves to the outside, finds a wide open player going into the flat, makes a spin move, breaks another tackle for the first down near the 12-yard line, it looks like. That was number 13, Connor Gill, the senior tight end, with another great catch there.
I take back my last comment. We just saw a successful catch.
Yeah, Shear coming back out, passing the ball into the hands of Connor Gill, and Perkiomen Valley's defense really fooling for the run there. North Penn gets a good 10-yard gain. Handoff inside, pushing forward. Number 40, Luke Berry with the carry once again. 7 minutes now remaining. The 2nd down and 8 for the Knights, trying to take the lead in this game. Shear back in at center. Hand off to Nafis West, finds a hole inside after he cut back, and he is into the end zone. Nafis West with another touchdown on the day, adding to his one that he had within the first 40 seconds of the game. Right through the hole, cutting back, getting into the end zone.
That's what we wanted to see from North Penn. Now they're tied 19-19. All they need is the extra point to gain the lead.
And North Penn coming back once again. We're making a game of this one. We're knocking a lot of time off the clock. Just over 5 minutes on that drive.
North Penn likes to build suspense, keep everyone on their toes.
Amendola with the try, but a flag is thrown just before kick is taken.
Coach, on the defense. Half the distance, retry.
The encroachment on the defense. Just another retry on the kick for North Penn. Tied up currently 19-19. This extra point would give them the lead by 1 point.
This is what North Penn needs.
It's a high snap, and Shear will move back. He moves to the outside. Taken down hard by the horse collar. No foul called. Shear angry. After that one, clearly taken down by the horse collar. Referee standing right next to him after that tackle. But no call, and will stay tied up at 19.
Referee's making some interesting calls this game. Actually, not making calls, too.
The head referee comes over to the head coach, Dick Beck. Talking to him about the call, and we'll see here. The high snap. Touchdown here. Nafis West moving to the outside. Design run to the outside, but awareness to cut back in to get into the end zone. Great blocking from the offensive line, too.
That helped North Penn tie the game 19-19, but clearly a bad no call on the horse collar.
And the referee was standing right there, would have seen it, and Shear almost actually got to the outside to get in for the 2-point conversion. It's a great effort by him. But North Penn still tied up the game 19-19.
Looking to maybe squib.
Weird formation for the Knights. High one to the left side. But fair catch called by the Perkiomen Valley player. Maybe North Penn was trying to get them to fumble the ball once again like the end of the first half. But we have seen all onside kicks taken by head coach Dick Beck times during the season and have been successful. Never know what to expect from North Penn.
North Penn's defense needing to get a big stop right now. Crowd cheering them on. Let's see if they can get it.
Fake handoff, Sean Stewart, but a huge hit and an incomplete pass. A huge hit from the North Penn defensive back. Number 11, Zach Brandis, playing some defensive back. Normally a wide receiver. Huge hit, making that an incomplete pass.
Stopping Dakota Klenigan. Very, very good play by North Penn. Klenigan may have gotten his bells rung a little bit there.
Yeah, great accurate pass from Stewart, but a huge hit and the power from Brandis' hit. They're forcing that one out. As Stewart back in shotgun formation. Fake handoff, looking to pass. The pocket breaks down, and North Penn gets the sack. Breaking in the back there, North Penn defensive line penetrates offensive line in. Gets the step right on top of Stewart.
North Penn's line and North Penn's defense aren't taking anything right now.
So it'll be 3rd down and long. Defensive backs are going to have to come up huge for the Knights here and getting them the ball back. 6 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Stewart drops back, looking deep, long pass, and it is deflected, incomplete. And North Penn forces the 4th down and long. Defensive backs coming up huge, starting with that incomplete pass forced by Brandis. Anthony Cameron, North Penn will get a chance to return this kick.
Amazing plays by North Penn right there, stopping them every single play.
And Perkiomen Valley didn't even try a run play on that last one, all pass attempts. North Penn with a great chance to take the lead in this game with a score in this next drive. Punt coming. Yep. A long one. Cameron recovers. Moves to his right side, trying to get some blockers. Finds a hole, breaks open, but eventually brought down. Got the 49-yard line in Viking territory. And Austin Shear and the North Penn offense will get a chance to take the lead and capitalize on that great stop from the defense.
North Penn just needs a touchdown right now to gain the lead. It's pretty much a 0-0 game, but it's 19-19.
With 5:41 remaining in the 3rd quarter, a lot of things could happen in this game. Winner goes to the District 1 championship next week. Looks like North Penn will continue with their ground and pound attack. Shear hands it off to Luke Barry. Barry finds a hole, pushes way forward for about a 12-yard gain. Contact at about after 4 yards on that run, but he just pushed right forward to get the 1st down.
North Penn is on fire right now. They want to keep this momentum up. They want to get a touchdown as soon as possible. Getting that 1st down will help them.
And as we saw in the last drive, Shear passing well right now in case they need that, but Barry and East West finding the holes and breaking through at the moment. Looks like they'll run the ball once again. Nick Wright moves to the left side. Luke Barry finds another hole, breaks open, big block coming, and another 1st down for Barry.
Looks like the same exact play, 2nd time. And the Vikings really need to catch up on this. Figure out what North Penn's doing if they want to stop them. But, in my opinion, they can keep doing whatever they're doing right now.
And number 13, Connor Gill, a tight end for North Penn, coming up with a huge block for his fullback. Give Barry some extra yards. With 1st down and 10 for North Penn from the 27-yard line. Comes the handoff to East West. He finds a hole on the outside. Great blocking from North Penn. And it looks like they got another 1st down on the run game. East West right to the outside on the halfback toss. And some great blocks from the right side of the line.
North Penn's just moving right up the field, what we want to see them do.
Shear back in the huddle. North Penn tie this one up on the last drive. Looking to take the lead on this one. Shear, another handoff. Luke Barry once again, not able to be brought down. He keeps breaking tackles, and another 1st down for Barry. What a huge run, and run game for North Penn continues getting 1st down after 1st down after 1st down. Breaking tackles all over the place.
Man's a beast. He just run right through. No one can really take him down too quickly. They'd have to take them multiple players to do that.
And the offensive line of North Penn playing a huge part opening those holes. And doing a great job here in the 2nd half. Going in towards the end zone. Might not have reached in there. Down at about the 1 or 2 yard line. So the player is down for Perkiomen Valley. Referee timeout.
doesn't seem to be moving at all.
They're getting up. That's number 11, Rashawn Stewart. Once again, the quarterback getting hit hard. We saw him go down earlier in the game playing defense. And now once again, but able to get back on his feet and walk off the field.
If Rashawn Stewart gets taken now and gets injured and unable to play again, that's not good at all for the Vikings.
And North Penn's defense coming up big in the moment. We saw lately in this game. Running in, did he reach across? And it is a touchdown for the Knights. And they go 25-19 with 3:19 remaining in the third quarter. Luke Berry with another run pounding into the end zone.
Very weird score, but we'll take it. We're winning. I'm fine with that.
A lot of missed extra points in this game. Hopefully Amendola will make one here.
We hope for no high snap.
Wilson Shear, placeholder for the Knights. Kick is up. And it is good. And North Penn goes up 26-19 by 1 touchdown. And North Penn's defense come up with another big stop. They stop the offense of Perkiomen Valley and force, well, 3 and out on the last drive. You see the replay here of the touchdown. Luke Berry stretching across over the pile into the end zone. So here, North Penn goes back out to take the kickoff. Matt Amendola getting set.
North Penn's defense has to do exactly what they did before. Stop Perk Valley's offense, and if they can do that, they're perfectly fine.
There's Amendola. Take the kick. Up in the air, another short one to the left side. And caught for a fair catch and about the 21-yard line. The flag on the field.
Seems to be a flag on the play.
We have a dead ball, personal foul on the kicking team.
So it was a personal foul on the kicking team, so be pushed back.
Not great for North Penn right now. With the roaring in our ears, North Penn is ready to stop them.
Short gain for Vikings, about a 3-yard gain. They head back to the line of scrimmage. Pass out Stewart for a pass to his running back. Getting about a 9-yard gain. Much more cohesion with the attack of the offense of Perkiomen Valley. than we saw on the last drive.
Defense needs to stop closer to the line of scrimmage, not farther out.
Stewart getting set. 4 wide receivers out. Ducks back. Pockets breaking down. North Penn not able to get the sack. Nick Wright slips. Breaks to the outside. For an 8-yard gain. Stewart able to escape the pocket after it broke down, and big gain.
North Penn needs to watch the outside area. That was obviously open, and they need to wrap up Stewart a lot faster.
Here comes Perkiomen Valley once again. And it's a handoff going down. Breaks for the first down, but eventually brought down by Lewis Dickinson. Another big tackle from the running back, playing linebacker at the moment. And made some big tackles throughout the game.
With less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter, I hope to see something better up from North Penn.
Another keeper for Stewart, but North Penn able to bring him down after a 4-yard gain. Looks like Chris Aikens got the stop, playing defensive back for the Knights. Stewart heads back to the line of scrimmage. This back moves to his right, looking for someone on the pass to, but ball skips on the ground before getting to his receiver.
Great coverage by North Penn right there, making it so that he had no one to throw it to.
So here comes Perkiomen Valley back to line of scrimmage. 47 seconds remaining. Perkiomen Valley down by 7 points. North Penn leading 26-19. Crowd getting loud here. Crawford Stadium. Quick pass off to Ryan O'Donnell, but stopped by North Penn to force the 4th down at about the 35 to the 32-yard line.
Great job by North Penn right there, but the Vikings will probably go for it. Maybe. That's what I'm going to say, but I may be completely wrong right now.
It looks like they will go for it. Stewart back out there. And a timeout is called by the Vikings to talk things over. Make sure they want to go for it. 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter here at Crawford Stadium. Be a 4th down and 7. Maybe difficult to try and convert that. Head coach Scott Reed of Perkiomen Valley talking things over with his team. Make sure it's the right decision to actually go for it instead of the field goal attempt would be a long one.
North Penn's ready right now to stop them. If they don't stop them, it could be bad news for North Penn. Like you said before, it's a wise choice for the Vikings to take it. Take this first down attempt.
But they have that higher-powered offense, which they could get the conversion off of. It looks like they will, in fact, go for it. 4th down and 7. North Penn players trying to get the crowd pumped up. Handoff, another handoff. Looks like they're in pass deep. Wide open player, going deep. And incomplete pass. Knocked out of the wide receiver's hands at the last second.
turnover for North Penn. This could get the game to start rolling.
Yeah, it looks like the wide receiver bobbled the ball, and after it was touched by number 20, Ronnie Arch. Excuse me, number 20, Marquise Watson, junior cornerback for North Penn. So North Penn will get the ball back off of downs. And with 4 seconds remaining in the third quarter, leading by a touchdown. Really a chance to eat time off the clock, dominate the game. Drop back by Shear, looking deep. Long pass to Nick Wright, and he catches it. Nick Wright keeps going, breaks the tackle, and he might go in the end zone. And it's a touchdown for the Knights. Incredible play.
Touchdown.
Players running down the field and celebrate. Incredible what we're seeing from the Knights. Last play of the third quarter, and Nick Wright runs down the field, makes a brilliant catch, breaks 2 tackles into the end zone.
North Penn showing that they're in here to win. They aren't giving up anything. They're here to destroy the Vikings, and right now they're doing it.
So now North Penn up 32-19 after that incredible play. First play of that drive. And Shear drops back. Nick Wright outruns 2 defensive backs to get open and breaks a tackle at about the 10-yard line and gets into the end zone, keeping his bounce. Amendola trying to add an extra point and gets it. And North Penn now up 33-19, heading into the fourth quarter. That was the final play of the third quarter. Here comes the touchdown once again. The fake on the handoff. Of course, the defense fighting a long pass deep into the arms of Nick Wright. Breaks a tackle there. And another one keeps his balance here into the end zone. Incredible.
Only putting his hand down to keep him up. That was great running for him. Like, breaking both of those tackles is just amazing.
He completely shoved the one defender off his back after he caught the ball. Great job from Wright. And North Penn's special teams right onto the field. Sun winning by 2 touchdowns at the half. North Penn was down 19-13 and scoring 20 unanswered points to go up 33-19.
North Penn putting a lot of players on the left side. Seems like they're going to kick left again.
Been a strategy they used on the last few kickoffs, trying to force the fair catch or maybe even a fumble. All up in the air, another short one. It'll be a fair catch by a Perkiomen Valley player. The North Penn's defense will head back out on the field after 2 stops on the last 2 drives, coming up big in the second half.
We saw very good accuracy from Matt Amendola right there, kicking it to the Vikings player. Same player every single time, and pretty much right around his area. We get to see that Matt Amendola is a well-rounded kicker, power and accuracy.
He does a great job over kickoffs, not anything. Field goals, of course, and Sean Stewart has the keeper, but North Penn's defensive line doesn't fall for the fake handoff after about a 2-yard gain. Second down and 8 from the 28-yard line for the Vikings. 11:37 encounter remaining in the fourth quarter. Stewart drops back, moves to his left. Looking for some room, but sacked. And for a loss of about 1 yard, huge play by the defensive line of North Penn.
North Penn's just getting right on top of the ball very, very quickly, doing a great job throughout this second half.
And defense stepping up big in the second half after maybe getting a pep talk from their head coach.
Like we said before, Dick Beck is good at giving pep talks and making North Penn come back stronger in the second half every single game.
Stewart drops back, looking for a pass, but here comes defensive line of North Penn, gets the pass off, and it'll be another incomplete pass. Huge stop from the defensive backs of North Penn once again.
Forcing 4th down.
4th down and 8, another long one, and they'll be forced to punt. North Penn just dominating the game in the second half, doing a great job. Anthony Cameron will drop back to receive the punt.
Right now they need a mixture of time management and still scoring.
Flag thrown before the play began. Here comes the call.
Dead ball, encroachment on the offense. 5 yards, still, 4th down.
So it will remain 4th down, and Perkiomen Valley will be pushed back 5 yards, putting them in a deeper hole. And here comes the punt. Punts off, low line drive. Anthony Cameron able to handle it, moves to his left, finds a hole, breaks the tackle, getting to about the 45-yard line, it looks like. Decent gain. And North Penn's offense, with 10:29 remaining in the 4th quarter, may be able to just slow down the pace of the game and run the ball like they were in the first half.
That second attempt on the punt left Liam Grande with a better snap than his very first one. So we may have seen better field position by North Penn if the first punt was counted for.
Just special teams overall from North Penn doing a great job on all aspects of the game. The handoff inside to Luke Berry, battling for a few yards. $10:15 and kind of remaining in the 4th quarter. Of course, whoever wins this game will play in the District 1 championship next week. That will decide who goes to the state championship.
North Penn's the underdogs so far throughout this whole entire playoff season.
Hand off to Nafis West, trying to find a hole, not able to. About no gain on that one. North Penn seeded number 11 in this tournament and winning by 14 points. May very well have gotten the spot in the championship game. And the 11 seed, CB West was the 7 seed. And of course, North Penn defeated them 50-14. And still, this Perkiomen Valley team, they were seeded 15th heading into this playoff. Clearly a great team, great offense, good defense, and probably should have been a little bit higher in the seeding too. Hand off inside Luke Berry. He finds a hole, breaks the tackle, breaks another one, tries to stay on his feet, but falls down about the 40-yard line.
Luke Berry doing a great job this whole entire game, breaking tackle after tackle, gaining first downs after first downs after first downs. A key player for this game so far.
Yeah, Luke Berry coming up big. That ground and pound offense, really breaking tackles throughout it. Also, credit to the fans that came out to this game, really packing the stands here at Crawford Stadium and cheering on their team, really getting into the game with cheers. Doing a great job. Nafis West breaks the tackle, makes a spin, makes another one, another high hit, and gets the first down at about the 29-yard line. With Penn turning down the field.
Giving North Penn a first down.
Yeah, I've seen that countless times, just one running play getting 11, 12 yards. The power of Luke Berry and Nafis West really destroying that defensive line of Perkiomen Valley. Here comes North Penn back to the line of scrimmage. Defensive lineman looking to help in another running play. Provide some great blocking. Nick Wright moves to the left side. set a block. Over to Knife East West. He finds a hole. It looks like he breaks open, breaks another tackle, and looks like he got another first down to about the 19-yard line. Another 11-yard rush for West.
We can't ask for anything more from the North Penn running backs. They're just great this year. And who would have thought that Knife East West, the sophomore, would have been starting and would have been one of the key players. But I still have to give this game's key player to Luke Berry.
Yeah, coming up big, even when he's not running the ball. Some great blocks opening up room for other runners or receivers or sheer on passing plays. And off to Luke Berry on the left side, breaks another time, breaks another one. He is working this to power through. About an 8 or 9 yard gain. 7:24 and counting left on the clock for the fourth quarter.
North Penn sticking to rushing plays because they want to lower down the time because they want a safety cushion for them to win.
They're in the red zone now, so take their time and hopefully get some points and force the game to be 3-possession gap. The handoff to Knife East West, breaks tackle in the backfield, breaks another one inside the 5-yard line. It'll be second down.
North Penn looks like they are within one more rush of getting a touchdown.
It'll be 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Most likely a rush play.
But they may go to try and trick them by throwing a passing play.
Yeah, we have seen that in this game so far, and it proved successful. Handoff to, outside to Nick Wright. He may have been down right before the end zone at about the 1-yard line. Nick Wright down. Looks to be hurt.
Inches.
Clearly in pain, but still getting up onto his feet and walking to the bench. Took a huge hit on the end of that play.
We'll probably see Nick Wright back into the game pretty soon.
And now 1st down and 1. 1st down and inches, actually, inches away from touchdown. And the offensive lineman just pushes everybody back and wide open for Luke Berry to run in for the touchdown, and North Penn goes up 39-19. 3-possession game now.
North Penn, well, what can I say? They always like to build suspense and then give us what we want, a win. We've seen since once they started division games, they've won every single one, even though for their slow start in the very beginning of the year.
The team went 0-3 in non-conference play, then went 6-0 in the Continental Conference of the Suburban 1 League. As Amador will connect on the extra point here to put them up 40-19. And that team leading into the playoffs, just pounding and winning 9 straight games, and this would be their 10th if they end up winning this one. Coming up big. And that touchdown by Luke Berry. Offensive line just pushes everyone forward. Luke Berry walks in. Great job from the blockers of North Penn on that play.
It's not very often when you can see one of those plays and the running back is still standing straight up. Luke Berry had plenty of room. Big props to the offensive line right there.
Berry got a little break on that one, just able to walk in. We'll see another kickoff from Matt Amendola. North Penn up by 21 now. Makes it 27 unanswered points here in the second half. They were down 19-13. They're showing their depth and just offensive power here in the second half. And Perkiomen Valley is going to have to start something fast if they want to have any chance of winning this game.
North Penn rinsing and repeating. A lot of coverage on the left. Probably going to kick it to the same exact receiver. And
no fair catch called. It'll be a lateral to the outside, break it to maybe and pushed out of bounds. Great coverage for the special teams. Lateral pass there, no fair catch. Trying to get anything started for Perkiomen Valley and Penn special teams coming up big once again. 5:54 remaining in the fourth quarter. And getting the fans pumped up here on the North Penn side. Stewart drops back, looking for something to pass to. And almost picked off by Nick Wright, right into his arms, but deflected. Not able to hold on to that one. Ball incomplete.
I'll take the incompletion. Yes, an interception would have been great, but at least they didn't catch the ball.
Yes, and 5:48 remaining. Clock stops, but second down is forced. Looking for that 3 and out. Stewart back, and it's to be sacked for no gain by the North Penn defense. Good job penetrating the offensive line, expecting that QB run. So here comes 3rd down and 10. Most likely a pass we'll see here. They may be forced to go for it on 4th down too. Drop back, Stewart looking for someone. Pass looks to be caught at about the 45-yard line. They'll continue the drive for the Vikings. The 1st down and 10 for Perkiomen Valley. 5:06 remaining. Drop back, Stewart looking deep. And deflected in the air by Nick Wright. The chance for the receiver to catch that one. And will force 2nd down and 10.
Vikings sticking to a very passing game right now just because they don't want to waste their clock time.
They have to use every precious second to try to get back in this game, down by 21. Stewart is likely only going to try pass plays at this point. Looking deep, but will run. Trying to get the first but stopped by the North Penn defense after about a 6-yard gain. Eventually brought down, and they'll force 3rd down.
North Penn needs a big stop right here. Probably, if they get the if they make the 4th down happen, they're still going to see the Vikings attempt a 1st down.
Yeah, they're into North Penn territory. Safer now than it was before to go for it on 4th down. But just with 4:21 remaining, you have to take every chance. Do it. And but instead keeps it for the 1st down. Runs forward and gets it. Breaks through the hole. It'll be 1st down and 10 from about the 42-yard line. Stewart getting some information from head coach Scott Reed. Keeps the ball and loses a yard. Huge combo hit by North Penn defense. Stewart knocked to the ground, but brought back up. Great sportsmanship from number 13, Connor Gill.
North Penn trying to get this clock to keep running down.
Drops back, Stewart looking deep, long one, and intercepted, and it is. Number 21, Michael Liddy with another interception of the season, already leads the team in interceptions.
That should put his total up to 6 interceptions for this season. That's amazing.
Playing some great safety. We're seeing really eyeing the ball in the air and recovering well, and North Penn gets the ball back with 3:06 remaining. Most likely will be able to drain out the clock.
If they're able to hold on to the ball.
And they continue with that strong ground and pound, then probably a win for the Knights. North Penn back to the line of scrimmage. Hand off to Luke Berry. He finds a hole. He bashed through another one. He breaks the tackle, heading to the outside, and eventually brought down. And a flag thrown after a punch was thrown on the ground by number 11. It's Rashawn Stewart, the quarterback. After he took down Luke Berry, hit his helmet.
Luke Berry's great at breaking all those tackles, but I'm not quite sure what this flag is for.
Right, unsportsmanlike conduct after a punch was thrown by Rashawn Stewart on the ground and walking off the field now. And personal foul on Stewart.
We have a dead ball. Personal foul on the by number 11. That player is ejected.
And Rashawn Stewart, the starting quarterback and key offensive power for the offense of Perkiomen Valley, has been ejected from the game after throwing a punch at the helmet of Luke Berry after they were down on the ground at the end of that play. And all of a sudden now, Perkiomen Valley
has lost one of their key players.
It's incredible, and he was key on defense and offense for them. Referee's definitely making the right call on that one. Shear heads back out. North Penn getting an extra 15 yards.
North Penn will probably just try to run down the clock now.
Shear hands it off to Nafis West. He finds a hole up the middle, breaks the tackle, breaks another one. He gets the first down near it right there. And they will give him the first down, but that will stop the clock until the markers are moved. North Penn's running game working so well that it's working against them right now. They're trying to burn the clock and not getting stopped.
The clock at nearing 2 minutes. North Penn seems like they're going to win this game.
And just doing a great job overall. And the final blow, that penalty, of course, Perkiomen Valley hurting themselves on that one. Luke Berry with a strong run, about 6 yards, and that will keep the clock moving. And for second down. Incredible what we saw from North Penn today. And they're definitely peaking at the right moment in this season. They'll face either Abington or Neshaminy next week for the District 1 title. Shear heads back out to the huddle. 1:28 counting remaining. Hand off to Luke Berry. He finds a hole. Did get the first down, so the clock will stop at 1:13. Walkers will be moved. Players and head coach Luke getting the crowd pumped up here at Crawford Stadium. Coach Dickbeck walking over to the student section, getting them on their feet. As North Penn kneels the ball down. 47 seconds now remaining. May have to do one more play.
Coach Beck is ecstatic, just like all these people here at North Penn at Crawford Stadium. Everyone's on their feet cheering for North Penn. This is going to be a win.
Clock continuing to tick down. 40-19. North Penn leads it. Shutting out Perkiomen Valley, their high-powered offense we saw in the first half. gone in the second half. See another kneel from Shear, and that's the end of the game. North Penn goes on the field to celebrate the victory.
Amazing victory by North Penn. Very, very close battle up until the second half. North Penn, like we said, probably got a very good pep talk by Coach Beck, and man, they came out strong. They came up by 3 touchdowns. We can't ask for anything more.
Yeah, the second half, North Penn showing why they deserve to be in the District 1 title game. They will play next week. North Penn, very impressive in this game, the second half. But first half, a little shaky, but once said in the second half, just got everything going. The offense, incredible. Really what electrified this team was the huge pass to Nick Wright down the field and broke 2 tackles, got in the end zone, probably the turning point. And the atmosphere here is what did it too. The fans coming out and supporting the team for victory.
Now all we can hope for is that North Penn goes on to states and wins.
And based on what we saw here in the second half, defense coming up big, shutting out Perkiomen Valley, one of the best offenses here in Pennsylvania, and offense going along with it, doing a great job. And Matt Amendola, 2 for 3 kicking on the day. All around, good job from North Penn. See Dick Beck and players celebrating. Well-deserved win.
We could see towards the end of the game it was getting to the Vikings, especially because of that personal foul.
And that really marked the end of the game. Stewart showing his anger and walking off the field before the referees even ejected him, and sealing the win for North Penn. Excellent game we saw at Crawford Stadium today. North Penn winning it 40-19. Great offensive pieces we saw all areas of the field. And we'll see them next week in the District 1 title. They celebrate here with their head coach.
I loved watching North Penn evolve through this whole entire season. We could see them improve and improve and improve. They started out with 3 losses, not really like showing anything, and then they decide, hey, we're gonna win the division, go undefeated. You know, it's pretty easy for us.
So they'll face either Abington or Chamonix next week in the District 1 title game. That game's still going on. Don't quite know the winner of that one, but should be a good one next week in this North Penn power we saw tonight. Of course, the Knights winning 40-19. Incredible what we saw. Hope to see it continue throughout the playoffs. But for now, I'm Chris Kovic, alongside Shane Dawn, and for all the NPTV crew, thanks for watching, and go Knights.